song was written by a cantor known as the jazz singer, Cantor Neil Diamond. Maybe that's a stretch. But the song is very important for our theme, the Better Together project. And the song is Sweet Caroline. Now, the question I ask you is, why is Sweet Caroline such a popular song? The answer is the following. Gamzo ra'iti ani ki miyad Elohim hi.
I knew that was the answer.
The book of Ecclesiastes says, there's nothing better for a person than that person should eat and drink and make his or her soul enjoy pleasure for his or her labor. This is by the hand of God. And so the hand of God is what really got me thinking about Sweet Caroline and the interconnection. And so I want to offer you a new translation or a new version of this song. Sweet Caroline, or sweet friend, or stranger, or rabbi, brother, any other human being on the face of the earth. Good times never seem so good. I've been inclined, by looking at the world in which we live and trying to understand it, that they would never be so kind, so giving, and so warm. But now, I have you, a friend, a relative, a business partner, somebody who smiled at me as I was walking down the street. But now I look at the night, and it doesn't seem so lonely. We filled it up with only 2 or 3 or 4, but more than one. And when I hurting runs off my shoulders, how can I hurt when you're holding me and I'm holding you, my friend, my dad, my nurse, my fellow traveler in life? That's Sweet Caroline. A man's walking down a street when he falls into a hole. The walls are so steep, he can't get out. A doctor passes by and the man shouts up, "Hey you, can you help me out?" The doctor writes a prescription, throws it down the hole, and moves on. Then a clergy person comes along and the man shouts up, "Pastor, I'm down in this hole. Can you help me out?" The pastor writes out a prayer and throws it down the hole and moves on. Then a friend walks by. "Hey, it's me," the man calls out. "Can you help?" And then the friend jumps into the hole. The man says, "Are you stupid? Now we're both stuck down here." The friend says, "Yeah, I've been down here before, and I know the way out." In all fairness, just for the record, the doctors I know and the clergy people I know can equally be the hands of God too. The truth is, we all need others to help lift us up, to show us the way, to let us know we are not alone, to celebrate the worth of each person in our lives and in the world. Rabbi Chaim of Sons used to tell this parable. A man wandering, lost in the forest for several days, finally encountered another person. He called out, "Brother, show me the way out of this forest." The man replied, "I too am lost. I can only tell you this. The ways I have tried lead nowhere. They have only led me astray." Rabbi Chaim would add, so it is with us. When we go our separate ways, we may go astray. Let us join hands and look for the way together. Friends, let us do that all year long in this Better Together project.